Ah, hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at the latest vehicle released by Rockstar as part of the Casino Heist DLC. Okay, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are over here at the Maze Bank offices, and we're going to head on inside now and go and make that purchase. Okay, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Now I must warn you, don't speak to my secretary. She disguises sticks of dynamite as hot dogs and then sells them to children. Yes, you're a wretched woman, aren't you? Okay, well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the Maze Bank offices, and we're here to have a look at the latest vehicle, which is the Ocelot R88, ladies and gentlemen. And the Ocelot R88 can be found under the Legendary Motorsport website, and if we can just log on, we'll see. And yes, there we go. Okay, then, retailing, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Well, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new classification of a vehicle. It's an open wheel, you know, an F1 style car, and retailing, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, for a price of over $3 million, $3,115,000. Okay, now we're going to send that up to the Hillcrest residence, as we always do, and we will be getting there in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, what is currently the best Ocelot on the game, the Ocelot Pariah. $1.5 million for this car, ladies and gentlemen, and absolutely phenomenal handling and acceleration, top speed. Oops, that day's a sodding hell. Okay, yes, well, never mind, here we go. Right, what was I saying? Sodding hell. Right, okay, been taken out by someone, haven't I? Okay, that really is rather embarrassing. Okay, well, let's just crack on then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, and how about that? There we go, that's the flaming remnants of my vehicle. Okay, well, I don't want to walk all the way, so I'll steal this motorist vehicle. Terribly sorry about that, more sort of thing. I don't want to be, it won't be disappearing when I pull out my next car, so I'm going to put it up here out of the way on this occasion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, here we are, like I say, a rather exciting day, you know. This is the Ocelot R88, ladies and gentlemen. As you may well be aware, if you have watched any of my other videos, I have long been lamenting Rockstar's penchant for releasing drift vehicles and four-door vehicles and all sorts of vehicles that we don't want, and I've been constantly demanding sports cars and supercars, and they furnished us with neither, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, they've created an entirely new classification, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, open wheel, ladies and gentlemen. This is effectively a Formula style car, don't you know? Okay, so very promising, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it out onto the street and see how she handles. Okay, acceleration straight to the top of that hill right away. Okay, fantastic. There's been so many cars that have let us down. Right, now let's check out this handling, shall we? Oops, right, sodding hell. Right, okay, pulled into a wall there, didn't I? Jesus, right, okay, well, yes, well, I might look a little bit twitchy here, ladies and gentlemen. You must bear with me. Bear in mind, of course, it's the very first time I've even sat inside this car. My God, it's good. Okay, Jesus Christ, we're going down there, aren't we? Okay, acceleration, fantastic. Top speed feels good, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be certain. Handling is absolutely sublime. I don't think I've driven anything on GTA with better handling than this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, it won't even kick out, right? Oh, wait, where do I go? Sodding hell, right, okay. Sort of lost my nerve there, didn't I? I didn't know which way to go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, acceleration, as you can see, once again, absolutely phenomenal. That handling, ladies and gentlemen, it's unsurpassed. There's nothing else like it on GTA, I can assure you. Top speed, ladies and gentlemen, let's be perfectly honest about this now. That doesn't seem to be going that fast, does it? Not mind-bendingly fast by any stretch of the imagination, you know? That really is perhaps rather a fly in the ointment there, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops, it is. Well, but never mind. This is the unupgraded vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll take it back on into the custom auto shop, go and have the vehicle modified, presuming that we can, of course, and then we'll go and see how the vehicle functions once it's been modified. But straight out of the box, ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting. Okay, well, as it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we can take it on into the custom auto shop, and we can go and perform the standard upgrades that one would apply to the regular vehicles. We will be going through this stage of the video, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do, at double speed, you know, just to hurry things along somewhat, really. No one wants to be spend too long sat inside one of these custom auto shops, you know, watching somebody upgrade their vehicle and whatnot. But I do find that it may serve you some sort of edification or benefit to you, ladies and gentlemen, just with regards to allowing you to know what can be affected to your vehicle in terms of modifications and upgrades, should you choose to go ahead and purchase it. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ocelot R88. As far as I'm concerned, well, I suppose both the Progen and the Ocelot have both been released at on the same week, don't you know? Ocelot really are trying to empty our bank accounts now, aren't they? Over $3 million for this, $3,115,000, ladies and gentlemen. An entirely new classification of car, like I say, a Formula style car. And what do we think of it straight out of the box? Well, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, you know, very good acceleration. I really cannot overstate the handling of this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely phenomenal. It really is, you know. I mean, you thought the Krieger had good handling, or the Ameris maybe? My God, you've not seen anything, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this vehicle is absolutely insane. The top end speed there, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest, did not seem to be going exactly with any degree of rapidity down that back straight now, did it? And that really is rather a concern, you know, considering how much money that we spend on these vehicles. You know, the $3 million now Rockstar have finally pushed the price of these vehicles over, and that really is asking rather a lot, you know. That requires a lot of grinding to get that kind of money, so you're going to want something for your cash, you know, and I'm not entirely certain that Rockstar have provided us with it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take it out onto the street and with the upgrades and see how she handles. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ocelot R88, and straight away, my God, look at it launch up there. Okay, handling, acceleration, absolutely fantastic handling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my good God, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, I just went round that top corner there, ladies and gentlemen, at top speed, didn't slow down, didn't take my finger off the accelerator, went round that corner accelerating, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, braking heavily at the bottom corner, look at that. Okay, braking then, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely fantastic. You simply hit that button and you come to an absolute standstill. Ladies and gentlemen, top speed once again. Not looking very good there, is it? Okay, we're going to try and get around this corner. Sorry, hell, right, okay. Right, rather shocked. I didn't expect that, to be quite frank with you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so what can we say, ladies? Oh, sorry, hell, hit another car. So what can we say then, ladies and gentlemen? Acceleration, excellent. Handling, phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing like it on GTA. Top end speed, ladies and gentlemen, not entirely convinced, you know. Try and get into the center. Mind you, I've damaged the retro thing, haven't I? Not entirely convinced. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take it on another lap. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the Ocelot R88. This is the second lap. We're going to put it through this top corner at top speed, full acceleration. Whoops, it is okay. Got around there, absolutely no problem. In fact, almost turned into the sodding post again. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm going to come down here. This is the bottom right-hand corner. I'm going to try this flat out, ladies and gentlemen. This may seem a little bit insane, but I'm going to give it a go. And sodding hell, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I mean, I know that it was rather shambolic. It was a little bit rough there, but my God, ladies and gentlemen, this car has just broken GTA physics. This car has just gone around a tight bottom left bend there, or the tight right one, at full speed, and we're going to try the bottom left here, and Jesus Christ. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, there we go. This car has insane handling, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, although I've got to be honest, I did notice one or two little things here, ladies and gentlemen, worth pointing out. If you do lose the front splitter there, yes, the car sort of, there we go, lost the front splitter, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, and when you lose that, you lose traction, and when you lose traction in this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, yes, as you can see, it all goes horribly wrong. Okay, so it's always worth bearing in mind that, ladies and gentlemen, this car's all about the traction. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. This is the Ocelot R88, retailing for a price of $3,115,000, and is it worth it? It probably is just about, you know, unfortunately, and we have not been able to ascertain its top speed. Can't put it down the top speed test track yet, and Mr. Raccoon's not online, so can't put it around the can't put it around Sandy Shores, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunately, there we go. But then, actually, as it turns out, yes, Mr. Raccoon does turn up, so now we can put it around Sandy Shores and get a real reading. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to mess around. We're going to start with the Pegassi Zentorno, $725,000, what we consider to be one of the most fantastic cars on the game for the money, up against over $3 million here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're starting at the bottom today, right at the top, like I say, with the Zentorno, and let's see what happens here. Okay, well, it does appear, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it does appear that the Ocelot R88 has got it in the bag somewhat there, doesn't it? Okay, well, it does, yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It would appear the Pegassi Zentorno cannot stand up to the Ocelot R88, and that's a very encouraging start. Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the Progen T20, one of the top-end Progens, or at least it was, you know, until the Ameris came out. And now we're going to put it on down the straight here and see how she stacks up against the R88. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the top straight, we've got around the corner considerably quicker because of that handling there, and now we're going to race on down that back straight. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it does look like the T20 has just bitten the dust when it comes to the R88, and yes, there's no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay then, now we're going to take it up one more notch, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ocelot Pariah versus the Ocelot R88. The Ocelot Pariah, as you may well know, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the fastest cars on this game, you know, and as you can see, there we go, it's coming alongside. In fact, Jesus Christ, it's getting in front of me, but it's got awful handling unlike the R88, and so I'm going to be able to get around that corner first. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about. It's not all about top speed, you know. Yes, I'm sure the Pariah would take it. Oh, sodding hell, right, okay, right, well, it did take it, didn't it? Okay, well, there we go, handling and top speed, ladies and gentlemen, handling and top speed. Okay, well, this is the both, ladies and gentlemen, this car's got both in abundance. This is the Benefactor Krieger, certainly one of the top contenders for being the best vehicle on this game, alongside the Garotti GTO, don't you know? And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it got into the lead, and it's taken the lead, it's pulling away, and I want to get around that corner first, undoubtedly. Okay, where we are, and it's miles behind me, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the fastest cars on GTA, and it cannot keep up with me. Okay, there we go. Actually, if you look at the minimap, it's getting closer and closer there, and Jesus Christ, it really is getting very close. Bloody hell, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'd call that about a draw now, wouldn't you? Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing it on now to the final masquerade. This is the Garotti Italy GTO, what we consider to be the fastest car in realistic terms on the game of GTA, and as you can see, it is holding up the front there, and I'm getting around the top there because I have got much better handling. And now we're going to see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be very, very interesting. It's only $2 million, you know, for the GTO, and it's going to come past me, isn't it? Sodding hell. Okay, there we go. Righty-o. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think of the Ocelot R88? Well, it certainly is a competitive vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's $3 million, and it's keeping up with the Krieger and the GTO there. Very, very close. So what do we think? Is it worth the money? Probably just sodding hell. Yes, when you consider what you're paying for the Krieger there, nearly $3 million, probably is just about worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Just about worth it, you know. And so there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. But then Mr. Raccoon finds something out, don't you know? Okay then, so here we are now, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Raccoon has discovered a brand new function I was unaware of with this vehicle, and so we're going to try this test once again. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the GTO is in the front there, getting around the corner. Now if I press the horn, ladies and gentlemen, it's got a boost function. Yes, if you look in the bottom right hand corner there, it's got a boost bar, and that has pretty much just changed everything, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely everything. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, we've just encountered a car that can take down the GTO. Okay, and I'm sure Mr. Raccoon's not too happy about that whatsoever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that does change everything. So now what do we think of the Ocelot R88? Is it worth it? You bet your sweet arse it's worth it. Okay, it's absolutely incredible. Phenomenal top speed, handling, and acceleration, and it's got a boost. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.